Good evening and welcome to our second hour of City News. A rescue effort is still underway for a 3-year-old boy lost in the raging waters of the Grand River northwest of Orangeville. Police say he was torn from his mother's arms early this morning after their van got pulled into a river.
An OPP helicopter hovers above the resting place of a minivan, swept away by the raging waters of the Grand River. Crews using thermal imaging to look for a 3-year-old boy swept out of his mother's arms in the middle of the night. Police say around 1 this morning, the boy's mother drove the minivan around a road closure sign. The street was closed to traffic due to flooding. OPP say the van then got stuck in the water, and when she tried to reverse, it got sucked out by the current.
She managed to get out, had her child in her hands. The child slipped from her grip and ended up in the river.
Apparently, the lady was sitting in the bank, and the child was out of the van, and a piece of ice came and took the child from her arms.
The current so strong, the boy's mother and the van were carried some 4 kilometers downstream.
When they got out of the vehicle, they were able to hear somebody calling for help, and between the firefighters and the paramedics, they were able to go in and retrieve the one person out of the water.
The woman was plucked from the river early this morning and was treated in hospital for hypothermia. Dive teams searching the waters have so far come up empty. Residents here say the family lives on the same street. A man who identified himself as the boy's father was too distraught to talk on camera. He said the family had been searching since early this morning for their little boy.
Seeing the river the way it is, and just the fact it's so cold, and the idea of a child.
Not good, not good.
Residents say while they don't know the family personally, it's a blow to the entire community.
It's sad, very sad. I've been here for 19 years. It's a very small community.
Despite the frigid water temperatures, OPP say they are still treating it as a rescue operation. When it turns to recovery, they won't say.
We don't know that yet. I'm always keeping a good thought. You never know. We've got, the child could be caught in branches or things like that on the edge of the river, okay?
Now, that rescue effort has been temporarily suspended for the evening, although I am being told that crews will be right here first thing tomorrow morning.